calendar on my phone still has your city saved. A 7-hour difference, a memory I craved. When you'd wake up for coffee, I was just going to sleep. A life perfectly split, a secret we promised to keep. We used to joke about the miles, said they only made us strong. But the air between us has been empty for too long. I stopped counting the days, I stopped tracking the flight, because our worlds drifted apart, not just morning and night. I try to adjust my clock, try to live in your light, but I'm always stuck here waiting for a delayed flight. The connection is fading, the signal is weak. There are too many words that we both didn't speak, and now I'm living 7 hours behind, searching for a love that I can never find. The satellite went dark, the screen turned to gray, we broke up. 2 different days, you're already in tomorrow, stepping into the sun, while I'm still stuck here at the moment it's done. I still wake up startled by your midnight alarm, forget for a second that you're out of harm of my silence, my sadness, the guilt that I hide. You found a new latitude, a place to confide. I see your new post, exploring the local scene. I know I'm just a highlight reel you choose to unscreen. The physical space was nothing compared to the gap that grew in the silence, trapped inside our map. I try to adjust my clock, try to live in your light, but I'm always stuck here waiting for a delayed flight. The connection is fading, the signal is weak. There are too many words that we both didn't speak, and now I'm living 7 hours behind, searching for a love that I can never find. The satellite went dark, the screen turned to gray, we broke up. 2 different days, you're already in tomorrow, stepping into the sun, while I'm still stuck here at the moment it's done. Maybe one day our time zones will align once more, but we won't be the people we were standing by the door. We're just 2 different clocks ticking separate beats. The miles were the reason, the loss is the receipt. See, 7 hours behind, forever searching for your time. I spent 6 months fighting, arguing with the air, telling the mirror that you still really care. I rearranged the furniture, painted the walls clean, but the shadow you left was still easily seen. I kept the lamp on, just in case you drove by, a desperate little ritual to hold the goodbye. But tonight the clock ticked past midnight, and the lamp stays off. I finally stopped looking for an excuse to cough. It's not a dramatic ending, no loud shouting scene, just a slow, heavy quiet, realizing what it's been. I'm packing up your history, folding it neat and small, and watching my last hope quietly fall. And this is the quiet truth, the hardest one to say, that your absence is final, starting today. I'm not angry, I'm not begging, less than pretending that you wanna stand by. I'm finally accepting the space where you used to be. The pain of the ending is less than the lie of you and me. The silly little bear, the one you said proved how much you didn't care about being grown up or being too cool to hold. Now it's just cold metal, a story that's old. I placed it in a box, didn't shed a single tear. That's not strength, that's just numbness built up over a year. I'm not strong enough yet to completely forget, but I'm strong enough now to acknowledge my regret. It's not a dramatic ending, no loud shouting scene, just a slow, heavy quiet, realizing what has been. I'm packing up your history, folding it neat and small, and watching my last hope quietly fall. And this is the quiet truth, the hardest one to say, that your absence is final, starting today. I'm not angry, I'm not begging, I'm just letting you fly. It hurts less than pretending that you wanna stand by. I'm finally accepting the space where you used to be. The pain of the ending is less than the lie of you and me. I'm giving you back the freedom I stole in my mind, the fictional future I forced you to find. The door is unlocked, there's no chain, there's no wall. I'm finally accepting that I have nothing at all. The quiet truth, it hurts, but it's finally true. The first cold morning, the fog on the glass reminds me of something that happened in the past. You used to grab my hand when the air turned to ice, said we were built for winter, you and I, twice as nice. Now the streets are quiet, the leaves are all gone, and the silence returns just like it did all along. I pull out the sweater, it smells vaguely of smoke. It's the scent of the promise that we both just broke. It doesn't matter how warm the summer nights were, this feeling always comes back, I'm always unsure if I'm missing the person or just missing the time when your cold breath mixed beautifully with mine. And I'm facing a seasonal memory on repeat, where every winter snowfall tastes bitter and sweet. The air drops below zero, and so does my mood, remembering the warmth that was once understood. I wish I could skip ahead to the sunshine and blooms, but the snow keeps falling, filling up all the empty rooms. I walk past the coffee shop where we spent every hour, watching Doesn't matter how warm the summer nights were, this feeling always comes back. I'm always unsure if I'm missing the person or just missing the time when your cold breath mixed beautifully with mine. And I'm facing a seasonal memory on repeat, where every winter snowfall tastes bitter and sweet. The air drops below zero, and so does my mood, remembering the warmth that was once understood. I wish I could skip ahead to the sunshine and blooms, but the snow keeps falling, filling up all the empty rooms. I hope you're warm wherever you are tonight, that your hands aren't trembling in the pale moonlight. But deep down I wish that the cold would remind you too, that a part of your future still belongs to me and you. Just a seasonal memory comes back every winter. Seasonal memory comes back every winter. It's midnight on Maple Street, where the pavement hums beneath my feet. The cafe's closed, the lights are dim, but I still wait where we used to sit. You said forever with tired eyes, under the neon, under the skies. Now every glow reminds me still of love that faded against my will. You left your sweater on my chair, I never moved it, it's still there. Smells like your perfume, soft and low, a ghost that never lets me go. And I still walk this lonely town, pretend you're somewhere looking down on every word we couldn't say, on every time I begged you to stay. The stars still hum your favorite tune, the streetlights flicker like they knew that love would break but never die. It lives in every lullaby. I take the long way home again, through empty streets that whisper your name. The echoes dance in window glass, like tiny ghosts from our broken past. Your name's still carved upon that tree, the one you said would outlive me. Now autumn's here, the leaves are red, just like the things we left unsaid. Your voice still rings in morning rain, like it's washing out my pain. But when I try to call your name, it fades before it sounds the same. And I still walk this lonely town, pretend you're somewhere looking down on every word we couldn't say, on every time I begged you to stay. The stars still hum your favorite tune, the streetlights flicker like they knew that love would break but never die. It lives in every lullaby. I tried to write you out of me, but every lyric bleeds your memory. Your ink can smoke a fleeting spark, a consolation in my dark. And though the seasons come and go, you're stitched into my shadow's glow. I'll keep you there, I always do. A part of me still belongs to you. And I still walk this lonely town, pretend you're somewhere looking down on every dream we couldn't chase, on every ghost I still embrace. The stars still hum your favorite my eyes, I swear it's true. The world still feels like it's missing you. It's midnight on Maple Street, and I'm still walking where you used to be. The wind's the same, the sky's still blue, but nothing feels the same without you. I found your pictures in a drawer. Dust and time, they've blurred before. The colors fade, but I still see the way you used to smile at me. I tell myself it's all okay, but every night feels the same. Your ghost is living in my phone, and I can't stop scrolling home. Like fading Polaroids, we're gone. A snapshot love that moved along. The film is cracked, the light's too strong, but I still keep the ones you're on. Like fading Polaroids, you stay inside the frames I can't erase. Your eyes still look the same old way, though time has washed the rest away. You said forever in the rain, then left without a trace again. The echoes hum inside my chest, a song that never finds its rest. I tried to write you out of lines, but you keep showing up each time. In every verse and every sound, you're everywhere I turn around. Like fading Polaroids, we're gone. A snapshot love that moved along. The film is cracked, the light's too strong, but I still keep the ones you're on. Like fading Polaroids, you stay inside the frames I can't erase. Your eyes still look the same old way, though time has washed the rest away. Maybe I should let them burn, but some hearts never learn. I hold the ashes close to me, pretend it's how it used to be. Like fading Polaroids, we're gone, but in my mind you linger on. The colors fade, the days move on, but I still play our favorite song. The city lights are fading slow. I walk these streets where we used to go. Your laughter still hangs in the air, like a ghost that knows I care. I still wear your favorite tone on rainy days when I'm alone. Every step I take, I hear your voice whispering near. You're the echo in my head, the ghost that haunts my bed. Every song I try to write sounds like your last goodbye. You're the shadow in my dreams, the quiet in between. I keep calling out to you, but all I hear are echoes of you. I replay the way you would say my name, soft and slow like a gentle flame. Now silence fills the space you left, and I can't seem to catch my breath. I thought I'd heal, I thought I'd grow, but healing's slower than I know. Every night I still confess you're the ache I can't suppress. You're the echo in my Maybe love's not meant to stay, just a song that fades away. But your melody remains, playing softly through my pain. You're the echo in my head, the ghost that haunts my bed. And though the dawn breaks through, I still wake up to echoes of you. The phone screen glows, a highlight reel of your life. Every picture sharper than the cutting edge of my knife. You look like you won the lottery of moving on. No blurry edges, no sign of what went wrong. I swipe and I scroll past perfect sunsets and smiles, collecting data on how happy you've been for miles. My whole world is buffering, stuck on a slow speed, while your new life is streaming, fulfilling every need. I try to hit refresh, hoping the pain will disappear, but the same old heartache is the top result every year. The system knows my weakness, it knows where I hide. The only content I see is the empty space by my side. And I'm trapped in the algorithm of loneliness, getting served reminders of my own unhappiness. Every suggested memory is a bitter notification, a digital footprint of a failed conversation. I mute the whole world, but I can't mute the sound of my own heart breaking without a single rebound. I changed my password, tried to log out of the past, but the cookies of our memory were baked to truly last. I searched for solutions, googled how to feel less lost, but the results page shows the ultimate cost of leaving you unanswered, of walking away too slow. Now the feed is just pictures of where I didn't go, and every friend request feels like a phishing scam, trying to steal a small piece. I pretend that I am, I try to hit refresh, hoping the pain will disappear, but the same old heartache is the top result every year. The system knows my weakness, it knows where I hide. The only content I see is the empty space by my side. And I'm trapped in the algorithm of loneliness, getting served reminders of my own unhappiness. Every suggested memory is a bitter notification, a digital footprint heal, but I still feel the things I'm not supposed to feel. Maybe I romanticize the pain just to hold on to a drop of rain from the summer storm where we began. It's 2 a.m., the notifications are quiet. I'm scrolling again, not really looking for anything. This bright screen is reflecting on my face, watching everyone look perfectly okay. They're laughing in cafes on distant summer shores, while I'm stuck here in the very same place. This finger keeps pressing like in love, as if happiness is something you can catch. I type a status, today is wonderful above, but my chest is tight, I'm dying to detach. In this crowded feed, I feel so alone. Every filter hides what we don't condone. You're out there smiling with your brand new friends, and here I am where the isolation never ends. The virtual world promised a real connection, so why am I sinking into this reflection? Bright screen, dark heart, this is the definition of the trap. Holiday photos, togetherness, stories every way. Everything looks flawless without a single flaw. I keep comparing, slowly starting to tear, becoming a victim of this digital law. I close it all down, but 5 minutes later, I know I have to go back, scared of missing the show. FOMO. This finger keeps pressing like in love, as if happiness is something you can catch. I type a status, today is wonderful above, but my chest is tight, I'm dying to detach. In this crowded feed, I feel so alone. Every filter hides what we don't condone. You're out there smiling with your brand new friends, and here I am where the isolation never ends. The virtual world promised a real connection, so why am I sinking into feet afloat. The window glass is getting foggy and thin. I trace your name right there on the pane. The kitchen clock is ticking, letting time in. But every moment feels exactly the same since that gentle smile decided to leave, leaving behind a cold space to grieve. The old radio is playing a tune about a meeting that happened in June. I try to enjoy it, keeping my cool, but every single note feels cruel. The city lights and midnight silence are the quiet witnesses of my reliance on a cup of coffee that's way too sweet to mask the bitter taste I can't defeat. You promised to return when the rain subsides, but now it's only teardrops that my heart hides. This melody, yes, it truly is fine, but the notes no longer feel like they're mine. Your old denim jacket is still hanging low in the closet corner, smelling of rain. I hug it close, praying the hours will slow back to the moment before all the pain. It's not that I don't wanna move forward, you see. It's just my heart has no reason to be. The old radio is playing a tune about a meeting that happened in June. I try to enjoy it, keeping my cool, but every single note feels cruel. The city lights and midnight silence are the quiet witnesses of my reliance on a cup of coffee that's way too sweet to mask the bitter taste I can't defeat. You promised to return when the rain subsides, but now it's only teardrops that my heart hides. This melody, yes, it truly is fine, but the notes no longer feel like they're mine. Maybe I should just change the channel now. Stop searching for your face in the city's loud vow. This indie pop is far too honest about me and a memory that won't be suppressed. The city lights, they're still burning bright.